You're planning on going to your first Comic-Con but don't know what to expect. Here are 5 crucial things you should know before you go. What's up my peeps, welcome to my channel. I'm Lord Pops. I'm super happy that you're here because we're going to be going over 5 crucial things you should know to get ready for your first Comic-Con. Key point number 1 is preparation. Have a plan of action. There's going to be thousands of people, hundreds of vendors. You're going to go in there blindly, not knowing where to start, what to look for. And it makes things a whole lot easier if you go in there knowing what you're looking for and what you're going to be doing over there. When I first went to my first convention, I was like a lost puppy. I didn't know where to start. I was just going through all the vendors blindly. I probably took a good 2.5 hours just going up and down like in fast-paced mode because I wasn't really sure what I was looking for and I wanted to see. So I just wanted to just experience it. I felt like since I went a little bit too fast, I couldn't really enjoy what was being offered to me while I was there. Things could get pretty tricky when it comes to parking. I'm not sure how it is all over the world, but here in Florida, the conventions that I've been to, there's always a parking garage. They offer valet, but it's pretty much a waste of money. Why would you spend money on valet where you could take that money and spend it at the convention? It might not be the case for all of you guys, but I highly recommend if it gets to that point, is try to Uber with a friend, split the cost. Things will go a whole lot smoother. You save time, you save money, and you get to the convention a little quicker than spending 2 hours trying to find parking. Key point number 2 is bring cash. Comic-Cons, vendors, they love to overtax people. And depending where you live, taxes could be very, very high. If you take cash, it's easier for you to negotiate with the seller in case you want to buy a very expensive Funko Pop, collectible, whatever the case it is. Negotiate with them because it's a win-win. You don't spend money on taxes, they don't spend money on taxes, and that way you can keep track on how much money you're spending, which leads me to go in there with a budget. I highly recommend putting all that cash in an envelope so you know how much you're spending and not overspending. Key point number 3, which is a very crucial one, go for multiple days. Last year when I went to MegaCon in Orlando, Florida, me and my buddy waited 9 hours total to get 3 autographs. That's pretty much the whole day wasted. Just standing there in line, not doing nothing. And whenever it was time for us to go shop, it was only for a good 2 hours because the convention was already closing already. So that's why I highly recommend if you're going to get some autographs, do that and dedicate it for 1 day. And then the next day you wake up, you're refreshed. You won't have to worry about the long lines. You could just walk around and enjoy the convention on what they have to offer. Key point number 4 is don't get overwhelmed. If it's your first Comic-Con, it is easily to get overwhelmed, mentally drained. You're walking. Comic-Cons are pretty much a cardio machine. You're going to keep on walking. It could be fast, it could be slow. Stay hydrated, stay fueled up. Bring some snacks, bring some water bottles because Comic-Cons tend to charge $5 for a water bottle, which is ridiculous. But that's besides the point. Okay, just go in your own pace, which is the most important thing. Take your time. There will be a lot of people. You will be bumping into a lot of people. Don't let that get to you. Just have fun and enjoy the process. If you're one that has social anxiety, maybe go later on during the day to the convention, or maybe go on the first day where it's less packed, because usually the days that are the most full are on the weekends, like Saturday or Sunday. So if the convention lands and it starts on a Thursday, I highly recommend going there on a Thursday. That way you don't have to be worried about so many people and you could avoid all the headaches of being mentally drained and dealing with social anxiety if you do have it. And key point number 5, which is the most important one, it's not number 3, it's this one right here, is have fun. So many things to do at Comic-Cons, like going through vendors, meeting a lot of people. If you're a content creator, you can vlog as many times as you want there. They have plenty of things to talk about, vlog, many people to interact with. If you want to interview people, plenty of people to do that. And you're there to create memories with your family or friends. So whatever the case it is, whatever you're going through, whatever stress, just leave it all behind and just go have fun. You're surrounded by so many people that love what you love, that share the same fandom. So just create memories. If you enjoyed this video and found it very helpful, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. I'm growing it. My goal is to reach 100K. I don't know when that's going to happen, but without you guys, it would not be possible. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.